This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Akon believes that this thing with Big Meech and 50 Cent can actually move forward. Akon is acting like he is Big Meech's spokesperson now that he's doing these rounds. Akon, I can never figure him out, bro, because like smart guy, obviously, had a lot of hit records. But like lately he's been like desperate. Like he remade this song from Jamaica that didn't really take off, or it was thank you for life, thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain. He remade that song. Didn't work. Let's see. Akon, thank you for rain. Okay, let's just see what this. He's Akon's Beautiful Day 7 months ago. For Akon, this is horrible. He only did 4.8 million views on the video, right? That's horrible, okay? And all he's doing, the real video got like hundreds of millions of views, right? So all he's doing is, they're like, oh, okay, he's showing love to that. It's. Let's see what it did on Spotify. If I get in and click Spotify. Apparently I can't click my Spotify. It keeps saying no. I don't know why, but oh, here it is. Don't reopen. Okay, here it is. Akon, Beautiful Day. Let's see what it did. Because like he's acting desperate out here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Akon's Beautiful Day. Yeah. Yeah, not good. Then he's piggybacking off. The Akon City didn't go through, and now he's piggybacking off of the Meech thing, and he's just making up stories on these. I don't know what he's about to launch, but anyways, he says, "Yeah, Meech just wanted to sit down with 50. He's not really offended by anything." It was like, "Yes, he is. What are you talking about? He's calling him a snitch." Like, and he's like, "Oh, so now that it didn't work out with 50, he's a snitch." He didn't even know about the Rick Ross beef. Yes, he did. He talked about it and one of his phone calls. He's like, he knew that Ross was, when Ross did the song about Big Meech, there was no beef with 50 Cent yet. It was like I had started just right around that time, and it was nonsense. It went away. The Pimp and Curly thing went away, right? And then it just keeps coming back up because Rick Ross uses it for clout, right? So Big Meech knew what he was doing. Big Meech stays in tune with everything that's going on. Okay, Akon's lying, and it's just infuriating. The Tammy Cowens thing didn't even come out till recently, to be honest with you. That was found in discovery of Cuffy's case in 2018-19, and then it really got it's been talked about since 2020, but nobody listened till recently because 50 Cent shined a light on it. To be honest, Blue Da Vinci's been talking about this. Ever since they called him a rat. We'll see what happens with the Tammy Cowan documentary. I doubt that'll ever come out, to be honest with you. Akon, I don't think this could be worked out. I think too much has been said once you start calling someone a rat. But I think they can move forward business-wise. I just don't think they'll ever be friendly again. I think that's over. Well, day one of Diddy's trial, okay? He has 8 lawyers in the courtroom. Inner City Press is on the reporting of this. It says, okay, now U.S. versus Sean Combs, jury selection day one. Here is, in the courtroom, Diddy in formal dress and wearing reading glasses, has 8 lawyers. Then he says he promotes his book on Amazon Books, and he says, and we live tweet, Diddy do it, new paperback audiobook on SDNY cases against Sean Combs, criminal and civil, Ventura, Little Rod Jones, McKinney, Don Richard, Jane Doe. Both detention hearings with more to come. First in the series. Okay, so that's good. So he's making money doing that. All right, so Chrisean Rock is now flirting with her jeweler, AP the jeweler. He says, always paid. He says, I love you, AP. She says, I love you, AP, because he's icing her out. She's become basically a prostitute, okay? She's doing things for chains, stuff like that. She moved on from that basketball player guy pretty quick, huh? This is prostitute-ish. I wouldn't say she's a prostitute, but I would say money in exchange for things like this screams prostitute. Chrisean, don't do it to yourself, okay? Like, seriously. Like, go make your money doing this and that. Don't have guys give you things in exchange for, dating. It's crazy. Crazy work. Trippie Redd out here, desperate. Just playing future songs, turning up with girls, spiraling out of control. Jack Doherty links up with Little Baby. Well, Little Baby just walks by him, and if you don't know, Jack Doherty paid him $200,000 to perform at one of his parties. So Little Baby says, "Oh, what up, man?" And he says, "Oh, you still got that bodyguard around you?" Because the bodyguard that let Jack Doherty get robbed still is around him. I still think it was a fake prank. Little Baby was like, "You got to keep one on the hip, man." Dude, you have a RICO case. And you're talking about you got to keep a gun on the hip on a stream? You know this guy streams 24/7. Bro. Little Baby's cooking himself, bro. Well done. Well done. So this whole thing with Rick Ross doesn't even acknowledge Big Meech anymore. He used him for that little bit. That was it. Took a picture, promoted his car show, and kept it moving. I don't think Big Meech is going to have anything to make money off of out here. Who knows who's giving him any kind of money to survive out here, and he's on house arrest. It's crazy. It is insane what happened with Big Meech. I think that 50 Cent's just gonna have to destroy him. To be honest with you, he's just gonna have to really destroy him 100%. He's not gonna do it to ruin his series. He still wants people to watch that. So we'll see. And then we have all these they have all these events before the series drops. How is 50 and Little Meech gonna be there when so much has been done and said? I mean, it's uncomfortable. But Akon needs to stop being trying to be Big Meech's publicist when nobody asked him to be that. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.